Yeah. Whoa. Hey. It's the program. We're on TV. Once again. Once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and then we start talking. We're going to be here for an hour. It's Friday the 20th.
Shit.
Hi. Hey, Berd, how you doing today?
Doing pretty good today.
Oh, good.
Actually, yeah. Doing well. Doing well. Really, I'm serious.
No jokes.
I mean that, yeah.
No sarcasm.
I'm sure.
True
Yeah.
goodness.
Very sure.
When was the last time you were here?
So sure. Last time I was here was, I think, Saturday. Isn't that right? Because I was here Thursday and then Saturday. I talked to you on the phone yesterday.
Yeah. Saturday, there was nothing on the schedule.
I also talked to you on the phone on Sunday, I think, when Alex was on the program.
It's very possible. How have you been? Have you seen anything on the streets in the last week here? I know it was snowing, now it's raining.
Yeah, that's true. I was just thinking about this early this week. Like, when you ask, have you seen anything on the streets? And I'm like, I don't know. It's like, usually it's because I've seen so much, it's hard to know what to say, specifically, because so much goes on. There's so much happening on the streets all the time, every day, every hour, that it's like, what do you say, like, what did I, on the streets? And then, like, anyway, well, it's complicated. What have I seen on the streets? Anyway, yeah, I'm going to try to find one thing. But
in your mind?
Yeah, in my mind. Maybe we can come back to it and I can, like, meditate on what I've seen on the streets a little bit more. But, the crosswalks on Harrison, we've already mentioned that, but...
Yeah, they've been there for a month now.
I mean, they really did a nice job on them, too. I mean, like, modern new curb cuts and bright white lines on the street. And
very nice.
What else?
Thanks, City.
Yeah, thanks, City. I saw... I saw that there was a big accident on I-5 around DuPont the other day.
Well, with the semi-truck that crossed the thing and caught fire and just have lots of traffic?
Yeah, it slowed down traffic all day. I mean, one of the issues there in that stretch of I-5 from, like, Fort Lewis through Nisqually is that there's really no good detour. There's like, really no back road. I-5 is kind of the only way to get through that zone. So if anything happens there, then, like, the detour is huge and the roads are small. So even if people get detoured, the delay is going to be huge, like hours. So it's an interesting part of the road system there. It's really a bottleneck, kind of like a choke point almost, like. And it's strange that it's right by the military base and who knows what, but I wonder what happened, with I think the person who drove from one side of the road to the other side of the road may have survived.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
You ask him, why'd you do that?
I don't know.
Which person, the person who got struck was the dead one?
Yeah, and I think they brought them to Madigan. I think the person in the semi-truck died, which is unusual. Like, usually the people in the semi-trucks
Wasn't it two semi-trucks running into each other?
I thought it was a pickup truck crossing the road median and going into oncoming traffic.
Yeah, you might be right.
And I don't remember which direction either one was traveling. But from what I read in the news story, the semi-truck trailer caught on fire. I don't know what they were carrying. Maybe it was flammable material. Yeah. And the semi-truck driver died. So, and usually, in an accident like that, a head-on with a smaller vehicle and the semi-truck does a little bit better, and the driver might have a good chance of surviving because they're up higher and they're in a big vehicle. So, anyways,
But there was a fire.
Yeah,
The fire did them in.
Traumatic incident, and the port reported that they have loaded their 1,000th rail car this year. So it's a new port record in terms of how many rail cars they've loaded.
What are they putting in there?
They didn't say. They issued a release, but they did not indicate what actually has been going into these rail cars. So I think I'm going to call them on the telephone.
There's all stuff coming from like
perhaps later today.
From like Asia and stuff.
My guess is that most of it is the proppant, the ceramic BB material that is used for fracking.
Where is that stuff coming from?
That is coming from China.
The manufacturer in China?
Yes. Yeah. So it's manufactured in China and then put on ships in bags. They put it in
this stuff is just
bags.
like sand, right? Before it's put in the ground or anything. I mean, it's basically looks like
Well,
sand.
for some fracking operations, they use sand, but the particular stuff in the Bakken, some of the wells are so deep that sand would get crushed and pulverized into just dust, and it wouldn't do anything. So these are actually hardened aluma silica BBs, and they're formed in a kiln process. So they're tumbled in a kiln.
It's like the size of a BB. So it's a
Yeah, they're, I think they're sort of varying sizes from, maybe like, I just don't know. I haven't seen what they look like, but yeah, I would guess they're like, 3 to 4 millimeters across, maybe.
You spend a lot of time thinking about these BBs, huh?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, relatively.
Fracking.
Yeah, fracking. It's a form of extreme energy extraction, and it's dangerous. Before the fracking boom, everybody was talking about peak oil, which would be the point where the production of petroleum would peak, and the demand would keep going up, and so supply would not be able to meet demand. Prices would skyrocket, and it would create economic chaos. And so the fracking it would create economic change too. People were scared of chaos, but they would also serve to promote, be a catalyst for change and development of renewable technology. So, and now we have fracking, which has made it easier, or has facilitated the ongoing high levels of extraction and increasing production, which is bad for life on the planet, in my opinion. Good news to report, personal good news. I won an award for a grant and I will get training and to do work on fracking. So I applied to the organization moveon.org a couple weeks ago, and they approved my application. I'm 1 out of 100 fracking fighters, and there were over 1,000 applicants. So I'm, 1 out of 10 who made it to be a fracking fighter. There were applicants from all 50 states and Washington, D.C. and Puerto Rico. And so it's very exciting for me. I'm very honored to have this. And it's a $500 grant. I don't know exactly how I'm going to spend it yet. But you
can do anything you want?
There's some rules, and I'm not exactly sure. Like, I can't use it for... They said the restrictions are... We had a conference call last night.
You use it for gas money?
Yeah, they actually said you can use it for gas money if you're going...
Find it back into the system.
If you're going to do canvassing, community organizing. That's one thing. The restrictions that they told us on the conference call last night were that it has to be, you can use it for anything except for computer or broadcast equipment.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I couldn't use it to buy the program VCRs or tapes or anything like that, for example.
Well,
not that this is an anti-fracking program by any means. Kenny is pro-fracking, by the way, for everyone, right? Maybe? Not really. Just kidding. Sorry.
I'm neutral.
I'm just messing with you, bro.
I'm neutral.
Yeah.
Here
like,
we go. It's time for the dice
I
game.
don't know what Carl would say in that.
I still am not 100% on this, what fracking is and why it's bad, even though you've told me about it for hours and hours. It still does not make complete sense to me. I'm not sure why putting BBs in the ground is negative.
Yeah, you know, and
What are the BBs doing? Are they
definitely
toxic?
it's worth spending as much time as it takes to,
Are the propens,
get the truth on this subject.
Are they toxic? Here we go.
Well, there's some debate about whether the propens are toxic. They're made in bauxite factories. They use bauxite. One of the raw materials that goes into them is aluminum. And aluminum is toxic. It acts as a heavy metal in
it's just like,
the
isn't
system.
aluminum natural in the ground?
Like powderized aluminum, if you take it into your body, it will fuck you up.
Really? But all these cans are made of aluminum, right? Oh, 4, I lost. How about you?
I won.
Berd won, you got 500 points. We got some messages. We got, looks like, a lot of Mr. Ginsey messages. And one voicemail from Robin. The first one's from Robin.
Yeah, Robin.
Yeah, let's see how Robin's doing today. Robin's doing the snow.
Yeah, and I also brought you some holiday treats. There's some Satsuma oranges.
Oh, very nice.
Do you like oranges?
I like them okay. Where did you get them from?
Got them from the co-op.
That is a traditional Christmas thing, kind of, right?
Kind of, yeah, holiday thing. We're in the holy season now.
Yeah, it's Christmas week, even though Christmas is over.
Yeah, and happy 2014, everyone.
Almost New Year's week is next week.
Yeah. Do you celebrate any of those holidays?
What, New Year's and Christmas?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Robin.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, we're on TV. How are you?
Oh, okay.
I just started calling you instead of listening to your message, but, we're here with Berd.
A what?
Berd is here. Berd.
Hey, Robin, how you doing? This is Robert.
Okay, good.
Good.
Are you watching TV?
Yeah, I'm watching Sabrina.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
The Teenage Witch.
Oh,
yeah.
That show is still on TV?
Yeah, that's still on TV.
What is that, on one of the higher channels, one of your special channels?
Yeah.
What, TV Land?
I think so.
Oh, I'm curious
MTV.
about Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah.
In what way?
What kind of witch is she?
She was a teenage witch. That show was on in the 90s. You never watched that show?
Is she a good witch or a bad witch?
Good.
Good?
She's good.
How does she do it? How does she do her witch work?
Just zaps things.
Oh, she's got zapping powers?
And she can do kind of anything. It's kind of...
Really?
Yeah, pretty much.
Can she teleport?
Yeah.
There's things you can pretty much do anything. It's kind of
Cool.
unlimited. Very similar to Bewitched.
That is powerful witchery, I will tell you.
Which sitcoms? It happens there.
Kenny's a sandwich.
How's that?
That is a good one. That's a sandwich. That's a good one. I like that one.
Great. Hey, Robin.
Hey,
you seen anything on the streets?
I got... no.
You got what?
Hey, I got something for you. A joke.
Did you make this joke up, Robin?
What are they calling?
We don't want to hear
A what?
a copyrighted joke or anything, you know.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm gonna go let you go, okay?
All right, Robin.
Oh, I want to hear the joke though.
Could be copyrighted.
Call a gull is in the bay.
What?
What do they call a gull? It's in the bay.
A gull.
Bagel.
Oh yeah.
All right,
A
thanks,
bagel.
Robin. Okay, bye.
That's good. That's a good one. Thank you, bagel. Love it.
I heard that before.
Gull in a bag.
I think I guessed it the first time I heard it too.
Bag gull.
I wonder what Robin said in the message. Probably just, hey, you can call me back.
Hi there, this is Robin.
Robin.
I'm calling to let you know I'm happy with everything that's going on.
Good.
Thank you for calling,
I'll talk to you later.
Robin.
Bye.
Thank you for calling, Robin. Happy with everything. Gotta love that.
Robin watches a lot
That's
of
good.
TV.
I mean, like, overall, yeah, everything is probably good. You know, like, we're fighting against fossil fuels. We're worried about the use of geoengineering, pumping sulfate aerosols into the
But when he
atmosphere
says we, I don't know, you're talking about some group outside of me, not me.
we, meaning me, myself, and I.
Yeah.
You know, like my right brain and my left brain.
Well,
both of them
you got
agree. They both agree. They're in harmony. They're working together.
Where is
Hopefully.
this money coming from that you're getting for the internship?
The money from Move On came from the individual donations of Move On supporters. So originally, when they had this idea, they were expecting about 200 applications, and they were going to award 50 people. And due to the turnout, they received 5 times more applications than they were expecting.
Wow.
So they awarded twice as many people with the awards. And apparently they got some money as a result of that. So I guess it's like 100 times 500. That's like $50,000. It's pretty good, you know.
And
it's pretty good.
Are you gonna meet with all these people?
I'm sort of thinking about using it to like maybe do a website. I don't know. You know, I guess website might be broadcast, right? So that might be. I might not be able to do that, but I might do like a camera. You know, because I can use a camera.
I think camera is very
Would that
broadcast.
be broadcast?
Camera is very broadcast, yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to look into the details on that. So I might just donate it to the Olympia FOR Confronting the Climate Crisis group to use for meeting space and, you know, printed materials and whatever else, you know, that would be good for the cause. I don't really know. So I'm also going to get some training and anyway.
So those people, they really don't like fracking. They're setting up a whole organization against it. Here's Mr. Ginsu.
Kenny,
What?
you little fucker.
No?
Hey,
Don't make me come down there and kick you so hard to be wearing
Mr. Ginsu,
hoodies
I am
after
in shock. I can't believe. I don't even know what to
weird.
say. How could he say something like
Language, yeah.
that? Yeah, like, is that how you talk to your, like, I mean, do you talk to other people like that? Anybody else like
Is
that?
your mother with that mouth?
What would happen, like, if you said that to someone? I mean, you might get punched in the face, you know? Have you
Yeah. Fucking son of a bitch.
Oh,
Every fucking time I call this motherfucking thing, I keep hearing this image.
why are we listening to this? Whoa, look what happened to the pen. Did you see that?
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. How did it?
Apart.
Yeah.
Shit
Was
like
that
that. Like, oh, motherfucker. You think I'm a fucking ass kisser? You think I'm kissing your ass? Well, I am an ass kisser. I figured it out today. I'm
Hello?
an ass kisser.
What are you talking about?
I'm kissing your ass or her ass. Or
Chuck stuff. Can you hear
Oh.
chucker? Power chucker.
Whoever fucking is your mother's ass, I don't fucking know, except for seems to me in this fucking
Kenny, will you eat
bullshit of a deal that I
orange
got
with me?
going now.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
eat an
sure,
orange.
open one up, just
Holy
try 'em out.
fuck. If I don't kiss somebody's ass, I'm gonna be in a world of fucking hurt.
What?
So,
I don't know what he's talking about.
oh, it's horrible. It's just fucking horrible. I hate kissing ass.
Yeah.
But fucking, what do you do?
5, 4, 3.
I'm not sure. Maybe we gotta listen to... No?
Now it's info time.
Here.
With some answers to frequently asked questions about the program. You are watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a call-in television talk show filmed right here in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365. Airs every day at 11:30 p.m. on TCTV Channel 22. Each episode airs a week after it was taped, so if you're watching this episode at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch the episode, any episode of the program on YouTube.com, KennySandwich.com. You can see the, program relies on the community for content, so give us a call at the telephone number 360-360-836-4384. Please, and thank you. Please call us. We want to hear from you because what you have to say is interesting.
Don't call us.
To not only us but other people. Yeah, don't call us. You know,
Leave me alone.
Leave
Never
Kenny
call that-
alone.
you see that number
Yeah.
there? Do not call that
Don't mess
number.
with Kenny. He just wants to be left alone. He doesn't want to talk to you. He doesn't like people.
If you see that number, please don't call me. I just don't want any phone calls. If anybody calls me, I don't know what I'm going to do. It might be bad. Something bad might happen. Don't call that number up there, please.
YDHWM.com, www.ydhwm.com stands for yourdailyhourwithme.com, and also on YouTube, Kenny Sandwich. User.
You fucking
name.
people love
Oh, how
that.
many things did we get from Mr.
Fucking-
Ginsu? Am I being annoying? Kenny doesn't like me, by the way. We've determined that. I'm
It's hard to be
annoying.
nice to
I'm
people who are tipping
I'm-
their
If
ass.
you say so.
I have been annoying Kenny. He won't admit it on TV, but Kenny's been like,
I'm kissing your ass.
Stop.
I'm listening.
he's like, I don't want to chat.
Yeah.
I don't want to chat. He's like, if you have something to say, call the program.
Yeah, got to talk to you on the program. I don't want to talk to you off the program. It's true.
So, yeah, I mean, but Kenny's a really cool guy, and it's fun to,
Thank you.
hang out with him.
Yeah, on
And
the
he's
show,
got-
on TV.
He's got skills. He is an amazing musician. Check out his work on Hot Rush. It's good.
Whatever the fuck you're talking about, because I'm about to die of a heart attack anyway. Fucking.
Ouch,
it
that
don't
hurts.
fucking matter,
That sounds
except
painful.
for It's pretty fucking annoying when you're having a heart attack and you're just sitting there with your mom's on speakerphone, yapping her fucking little fucking hole. Yeah, baby, she's just going, I'm sitting here fucking having a heart attack or something.
For real?
I thought my chest was going to explode or fucking something. I don't know. It hurt like hell. All I could do is just sit there and ponder why the fuck I'm listening to this bullshit on the fucking speakerphone while I'm having a heart attack. Holy fuck, I couldn't fucking hang up the phone because I couldn't reach it. I mean, it was right next to me, but I couldn't move. It hurt so bad.
Oh, my God.
So fucking.
We need to call him.
Yeah. Well,
How many more messages did he leave?
he has one more. That one was from 6 a.m. This next one was from 11 a.m. So this is 6 hours later. So yeah, I think he didn't
I also brought in some pictures.
Come on, kitty. Give me one cuss word. Come on. You can
Yeah,
do
Kenny,
it.
say it.
Here, man.
I agree. You need to cuss
I don't
too.
want to do
Nobody
it.
can.
Mr. Ginsu is trying to get me to do it.
Come on, give me one cuss word, motherfucker. Just say something. Give me one fucking fuckhole word. It's a cunt. They fuck.
Oh.
Shit. They fuck.
Why? Why do you have to
Yeah,
use that
motherfucker,
word? Isn't
son
that
of a
word
bitch.
like especially more
something.
offensive?
I'm gonna come down there. I'm gonna kick you smack dab in your pussy hole. And then you're gonna go, fuck, that fucking hurt like a motherfucker.
That is like,
And,
I think that's
yeah.
abuse, and
So come on,
that's like
give me a fucking
wrong
cuss
and
word.
harassment. I don't think we should
Okay,
allow
come
him to
down
say that
there.
stuff on the program.
That's a long
I
way.
think we should
way
draw a
to come down
line,
there.
Kenny. That's not
Fuck it.
okay.
Where's the line?
Oh,
I don't know. People, do you think it's okay for Mr. Ginsu to say what he just said on the program?
That
Yeah, he's not- I think, I mean,
you're holding the fucking show now, dude.
He's just saying things, you know. I mean, his words aren't anything weird for real. He just keeps repeating the same things over and over and over.
Today we're waiting for you. I know it's snowy, so.
Sounds like he didn't have that bad of a heart attack. He seems very active. You know, maybe he's saying these phrases that are offensive, but if you keep repeating them, they become more ubiquitous and nothing like it, to me anyway. Because I know he doesn't mean anything he's saying. He's just trying to say crazy things for fun. He needs to be a sailor, so he can, you know, swear like a sailor. That's what they say.
Where was he a sailor?
Oh. Hello, Mr. Ginsu.
What's going on?
Hey, did you have a heart attack? Are you okay?
Halfway.
Did you have a heart attack? Did you go to the hospital?
No. It felt like I was gonna die, but it only lasted for like 20 or 30 seconds.
It went away?
But I was talking to my mom, and she kept blabbing on, blah, 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 blah. Yep, fucking whatever, fucking. I was just shitting my pants, fucking going, shut the fuck up. Oh, I hurt so bad in my chest, I didn't know what I could do except for. She said she heard me grunt or groan a couple times, but I just didn't understand what's going down.
You think it could have been a heart attack?
Maybe had one. Maybe it was my lung, or maybe it was my heart. It's hard to say.
You gotta go to the doctor.
Ah, fuck that. I'd rather fucking kill it and get it over with.
Yesterday, Mr. Ginsu told us that you spent some time living in the woods, and I think I wanted to hear more about that. Hello? What? Oh. When did you live in the woods?
All over the place.
What?
Well, then where I live,
How long was that?
just like that. That's why I didn't really mind dropping that dude off 30 miles from nowhere, 'cause it's doable.
How long did you live in the woods?
Couple years, probably.
Through the winters? Was that in Washington State?
Yep. In the wintertime, yeah. Wintertime, summertime, didn't really matter.
So you were homeless.
It's all fucking...
You were a homeless
Huh?
guy.
A what?
Homeless.
Oh, yes, I was.
Did you ever ask for change and stuff on the streets?
No.
Uh,
I was a working homeless, see? I made just enough money with my gas and my pot and my cigarettes and my food, but not enough to live in a house.
oh. What did you eat? Just like regular food from stores?
I ate quite regularly. I'd go out there, open up a can of fucking, whatever, if I can eat out of a can.
You just ate cold canned food?
No big fuck. Sometimes I heat it up on fire, but mostly I eat cold food, yep.
Wow, cold cans, huh?
That was hit McDonald's or something.
Yeah.
McDonald's. That live at Jack in the Box, except for you live out of Jack in the Box.
Was that in Thurston County?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. It's been several places. Fucking, it doesn't really matter where I was at the time. I was just working just enough to eat, because I never went and got my $200 for fucking food stamps, because I didn't know I could.
Yeah.
They want you to have a job, and they don't want you to just go get food stamps and not have no job like me.
Years, he said.
You gotta have chances, because they'll help you get a job if you're a stupid fucker who can't get one or find one. Well, they'll help you find one.
Oh, so only stupid people can't get jobs? Is that what you're saying?
Pardon me?
Are you saying that only stupid people can't get jobs? Never mind. Sorry.
I'm saying that a lot of stupid motherfuckers are out there, you son of a bitch. Don't even throw it in on me. I've worked with the fucking that didn't, even if they had.
I just don't like calling people stupid. Mr. Ginsu, it's time for the dice game. Do you want a number?
I don't want a fucking stupid number.
You don't? You're not gonna win. Here we go.
You don't want a chance to battle us?
You don't want to win?
Now we're
I
rolling.
want a chance to win a bottle.
Now we're rolling 2.
Are you sure, Mr. Ginsu? The numbers are coming up. You're about to miss your chance.
No, I'm not. I don't want one.
All right, here we go.
We're rolling now.
Here we go.
Here we are. For the good of humanity. Here we go.
Oh, I won. 1 and 5. We're tied.
With the clock here, right?
What?
Is that all you want out of me is cooperation? Do you know what cooperation is?
Cooperation?
I do. I know what that is.
All right. Is that all you want out of me? Is for me to cooperate with you?
No.
Oh, Mr. Ginsu, pardon me for being rude, but Kenny says that you were a sailor. I'd like to hear about your sailing experience.
Fuck. All sorts of fucking sailing experience.
Were you in the military?
No. Private boats. I ain't gonna tell you the name of the boats, because then you'll go talk to my captain and they'll tell you how badass I was. I work hard, I play hard, but mostly I work hard whenever I can. But I haven't done that in like 10 years, because my back hurts so bad. But when I could, fuck, getting on a boat, fucking kill a deal, fucking, all you gotta do, you're there at your job, but you go to sleep, and the captain gives you a boot, and you fucking wake up, and then you get to work. You throw your fucking Harry Hansons on, your boots and your Harry Hansons on, and fucking you get out on the deck. That's where you live, is on the deck. You don't fucking live in the wheelhouse or in the kitchen of the wheelhouse. That ain't where you fucking are. That's where you go for about 30 minutes to eat, and then you're back out on the deck. And you don't ever see the fucking sit-down place, because there's all bullshit to do. As in, there's nets to be fucking fixed, or long lines to be fucking spliced together, because you hooked up on something on the bottom, fucking a sunken boat down there somewhere, fucking you hook up on that fucker, and then you gotta put the boat in a circle, fucking swing around on it, fucking try to get it loose. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. You throw the birds in the water, stabilizers, and sometimes they break off, and that's a pain in the ass. Stabilizers just keep the boat from fucking whipping out around side to side so you don't capsize. Right?
Yeah.
And then I got to where I could clean the fish and like cut the head off, clean it and scrape it in like 3 seconds, or less than 3 seconds almost.
Wow.
Your hands move like lightning because you do it so many times. Working with a sharp knife, fucking cleaning fish and then scraping them out, getting all the blood out. You know, you got to do a good job while you do it. But then I spent so many hours just down in the hull of a boat, taking each fish that I cleaned upstairs, downstairs, and fucking icing every single one of them so that they stay fresh. Holy fuck. Now that's a hell of a deal. Whenever everybody else gets to go into the wheelhouse and fucking sit down for a break, I'm sitting down there icing fish.
Did you get paid more for that? That's some serious work there.
Yeah, and you gotta make sure you gotta even out the boat when you ice the fish. That way the boat don't lean one way or the captain's gonna bitch and then make you fucking put half that fish on the other side of the boat. You gotta be smart enough in the first place not to capsize the boat when you're icing fish. Right.
What does icing a fish mean?
Pardon?
What is icing a fish? What does that entail?
Icing the fish is whenever they put a big batch of ice, it's like snow,
Yeah.
snow cones.
Yeah.
They shoot a big pile of ice on your boat, and then you go out and go fishing. Whenever you catch the fish, you gotta put them on the ice and ice in between every one of them. So you gotta big pile and move the ice back and forth across the boat because it's always in your way, right? Because the fish gotta be on the bottom. So you always have to move something. It's a pain in the ass. It really fucking is. You always have to move ice from here to there, and then you got to put the fish at the bottom, and then start from the bottom and build them up to where they go to the fucking top. Right?
Yeah. Did you eat the fish too?
And yeah, they let you eat fish if you want. They'll cook it for you. Everybody on the boat pretty much gets along with each other, hopefully. If you don't, it's a pretty fucking suck time because then you got people yelling at each other and just looking at each other like they want to fucking kill each other while you're working with each other, you know?
How many people you got on the boat there?
I think you could just eat a fish. You could just eat the fish right out the water, right?
That's right, that's right.
You ever try to do that? You ever got one of your fish and just take a bite?
Do what?
You ever just eat one of the fish after you got it? You could just eat it.
Well, you gotta cook it first. I never ate no raw fish.
I think you could, though.
What kind of fish were you catching?
Black cod and halibut whenever I was icing them. Otherwise, if you're long lining, or that's if you're long lining, and if you're gill netting, then you gotta wait for all the fucking fish to hit in the net. What a bitch. I got a story about that. We got a ticket for fucking being like 3 to 5 minutes late from the time the clock stopped because our net got full of fish, dude. My captain, fucking, we were whipping it around out there in fucking Bristol Bay, goddamn, and my captain started having a heart attack, right?
Oh, really?
I forgot about that part because it was just me and him, our other deckhand, the one that farted all the time, and it smelled like ass all the time. Well, that's why I always wore a fucking bandana. Because I wore a bandana all the time when I was up there. People were wondering why I'm wearing a bandana. Like, if I'm hiding from somebody or if I can... They didn't know what the fuck. But I mostly wear the bandana because I put cologne on it so it didn't stink all the time. Like that.
So you
Anyway,
you smell like fish? They don't have showers.
We went out to... Pardon?
You put that on your face? A bandana over your face?
Yeah, bandana on my face.
So then you don't have to smell anything.
That's right. I can smell it less. You still smell it, because like I said, in a 40-mile-an-hour wind, that guy could stink up the whole fucking place.
The guy smelled worse than the fish?
Oh, the guy smelled worse than the fish, yeah.
Wow.
I feel sorry for the people that have to fly up there with him.
You ever threw him in the water? You should throw him in the water.
Pardon?
Get him a bath, throw him in the water.
Everybody's supposed to stay out of the water. The water will kill you. It's so fucking cold.
Oh.
You want to stay out.
Is it like,
Yeah.
have you seen The Deadliest Catch?
Yep, I've seen that show.
Is it like that?
I know a couple of the guys who are on that show, actually.
Whoa, really? But you never got on there? I mean, they're making a lot of money being on the TV, right?
It's good money. It can be suck money, too. They don't want to pay you a whole lot of money for fishing up there. Gas is like an extra $1 or $2 sometimes, I think. From what I can recall, it's super expensive to be up there fishing.
It's time for a commercial break. Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. We'll talk to you later.
6, 5,
All right, man.
4, 3, 2, 1. After these messages, we'll be right back.
Dance, Oly, dance. Dance, Oly, dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A. 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Ha 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 ha! Oh no! I saw that coming. Hey, be nice. No.
Coming up tomorrow on the program.
Your daily hour with.
Yep. Hey.
It's New Year's
Week.
Eve.
No, it's New Year's
It's the
week.
end of Christmas week, beginning of New Year's week.
Yeah.
We talked about garlic for a bit, foods. We talked about diets, because everyone...
Everybody has one.
Everyone has one,
Do you have a New Year's
especially for New Year's
resolution?
resolutions. Do you have a New Year's resolution? Maybe. Check us out every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV.
Channel 22.
Yeah.
We're back. We're going to look at some of these pictures. What are these pictures of?
Well, I got a bunch of pictures. I'm going to try to be judicious and not show too many, but show just the right amount so that people will be appreciative and interested and not bored or disgusted or worse. Whoa.
What's worse than disgusted?
Angry, hateful. Oh, that was interesting news from, or not news, but stories from Mr. Ginsu about
Good old
fishing
Mr.
industry.
Ginsu.
Yeah, I wonder how many people were on that boat. Sounds like it was Alaska, maybe. Will you, the end of that one here, yep. So I got actually 3 cards here, and it'll be sort of from new to old going.
Wow.
And on the older ones, mostly I just want to show a couple scenes from some aerial shots from an airplane where there were some atmospheric phenomena. We were talking about that with geoengineering and everything.
You ready?
Yeah, ready. This was last Friday. So.
Well, somebody put up a.
Yeah, it's all.
Was that sanctioned or was that like a graffiti kind of thing?
I don't think there was any permission involved. I don't think anybody has made it illegal to project light. So.
What is that? It's a projector?
Yes. Yeah. It's like you know, it's like the kind of lights that are at TCTV.
Peace. You guys like peace? Everybody likes peace, I think.
The attitude that you have there. This is I was
That's not my attitude.
at the
It's
train
like,
station with Nancy.
I want to follow God.
She
and
was
I
on
want
her way back to
understand
Salem,
what's a
Oregon.
better way to take an attitude like Christ?
She was talking. Yeah, there was a really loud brake squeal on this train.
I feel like
reflections of tricky. Whoa. Wow. That's pleasant.
Are you guys late or what? Huh? Is this the one that goes through Salem at 2 o'clock?
Wait.
It's like the biggest joke. People tell you don't take this train because it's always late.
Was it what? Maybe it
Yeah,
was
I don't know. I think it was a what?
this
So
is at out there. Yeah.
yeah. Southbound. Cascade. Okay, that sounds good.
Ooh, find out how the production is going. Oh yeah, there I am.
I don't
I don't know if you could hear me over the.
saw the ship in port with the materials for fracking.
Do they know you at the port yet? They probably do. Like,
I think they
taking pictures of
do.
us.
Yeah. These are some forest stuff from Watershed.
Hello? Oh. Is that in the studio?
This is a view from my house here.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler.
Oh, you can see the capital from your house, huh?
Right now,
Yeah.
but if you leave
That's
me a
nice.
nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can.
What's
Thanks
that thing
a
on the
lot.
right? Sticker? Reflection? Hey, Freddie, it's the program. You can call us back. You have about 10 minutes. A little more, 12 minutes. Okay, bye.
Part of a house. I went to see Inequality for All by Robert Reich.
At the best film
Robert
festival.
Reich, yeah.
I mean, Capitol Theater.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is at the O'Brien building on the state campus, House of Representatives office building, and there was a meeting
But I want
about
there to know
climate
I think of a lot is the family
change
that's struggling to pay its bills.
and what to do.
The family that is
see the
working
camera?
several jobs, can't find that
They
full-time
look
job.
like they don't see the camera.
I don't know. They're kind of.
Oh, I use that website. It's the timer website.
Our group estimates that a $30 per ton carbon.
What are they timing?
They're timing their testimony. So there were panels before the individual speakers that each were allotted 20 minutes, and each one of them had about 6 speakers. About
Oh, at TVW.
yeah, live broadcast. It's also on the TVW website.
16% increase in industrial customers such as my member seeing gas. Now, the details of those calculations were in the comments that the industrial gas users submitted to the
That's
work
Governor
group
Inslee.
on October 3rd.
Oh, you saw him, huh?
Yeah.
My members, like
And-
many Washington. I mean, the handout here, ignore the glam shots in the back and see the ag stats on the other side. That's what I'd like you to.
What was he doing before he was the governor?
That is a good question. He was I think a senator or a U.S. senator or representative for a while. And then I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna switch cards
What's
here.
a killer drone?
Those are drones, unmanned aerial vehicles that are outfitted with weapons, missiles of various types.
Whoa, killer robots?
Yep. Yeah.
Who are they
yeah.
killing?
Yep. They're usually not robots. They're usually remote controlled.
Oh.
So.
That's scary though. You're sitting around. I don't know. Are they? Is that like in Iraq and stuff, or?
Yeah.
Sitting around doing your own thing, chilling out, and then suddenly a robot helicopter comes in with guns.
Yeah.
Man. Hey, let's play the final dice game. Right now we're tied. Me and Berd are tied. 500 points each.
So on this next one, we're going to show some pictures from a plane. Kenny, do I remember right that you said you've never been on a plane?
No, it's been a long time.
I think we should do a road trip. We should get on a plane and go to Southern California and rent a car and drive up the coast.
Yeah, if we haven't get money.
145 again.
145 looks like we got 500 more points each, and we have tied.
Yeah.
145, 145. Wow.
I think we should battle.
Okay.
What do you want?
I'll go high.
High?
High, low.
All right. Here we go.
I like to share, but if you want to battle, it's okay.
No,
we're just going
we always share, so
one
let's
dice
battle.
only. One dice only. High, low. You're low. I'm high. Here we go.
Here we go. High, low.
Oh.
Oh. What do you call that?
I think at 3. That's you.
Well,
You
good
won.
game, Kenny.
You took it.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
All right.
welcome.
It's
Good job.
Yeah, we can go back and look at your cards again here.
Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We're on. Okay. Oh, I think it might have come right to the one I wanted to see.
Whoa, this is from an airplane?
Yeah.
Oh, Freddie's calling us. Hello.
Hey, program, it's Freddie.
Hey, Freddie.
Freddie.
Where's Berd?
Good. Today I didn't see something on the streets, but I did. I saw snow on the streets.
Yeah.
I was driving to the airport today to fly back to DC, and their flight got delayed, and I had to pick them back up, and they're still here for one more day.
Wow.
So that was exciting.
Yeah, lots of
That's what
snow.
I've been doing today. Yeah. It's even snowier up north.
Oh man, well I think it's mostly gone off the streets by now.
Yeah.
Well, we're watching a plane and we're
Less
gonna
than
take
an hour
off.
ago, I was driving from Seattle, and it was still looks like a winter wonderland up there.
Wow. Did you go to Seattle? When did you get new tapes?
I did, but right before I went into work, so I just went to the airport and back.
That's almost Seattle. Oh, taking off. Well, you see anything on the news?
I saw that Google acquired Boston Dynamics, the robotic company that's building those crazy robots.
What crazy robots?
I forget their names. They all have names kind of like cat, like Big Cat, or like Cougar or something like that. And it's these crazy looking machines that can run up to like 25 miles an hour. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
go on
I've seen
snow
those.
And you can
They look like kind of like a
pick 'em
table.
and they stay standing up.
They look like a
What?
table,
No,
kind
not the
of.
ones that look like. Yeah, or like a horse without a head or something.
Yeah, yeah, those are crazy. I don't know. They're gonna start mapping the woods now. You know, they have Google Maps for all the streets, and now maybe they can put these robots in the woods.
Oh yeah, they sound so terrifying. They sound like chainsaws going or something.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Pretty scary.
Well, we're looking
I'm glad
at.
that it's Google who bought them and not like a military company, because I think that the Boston Dynamics originally was funded a lot by the military, and that would just be the scariest thing ever. Like,
Yeah.
Robots,
Walking leg robots coming to get you.
Oh, I just drove by a cop who is getting Panera Bread,
Oh yeah.
and then as a drive-through. And then today I am interviewing Carol Burns at TCTV for the TCTV Time Machine. She brought in 2 documentaries that we're going to be screening in the month of January. So check that out on TCTV channel 77.
Hey, any news on the 3rd, on that first Friday of the month?
Yeah, I think we need to move it to the 10th. Is that going to work for you?
That'll work. I got to change my schedule.
Ah, sorry about that.
Well,
yeah, it's still TCTV down week, and it doesn't seem like there's going to be any way for us to do that. So, I already talked to DJ, who is his name is Dove Boy. He's down to do it on the 10th, and Skull and the Dullards, which is going to be the musical act band. And before that, they also said that the 10th works for them. So I think we are going to do the 10th. The only thing, they'll have to kind of get worked out is Diane Miller. See if I can get her to, if we can get the Just Kidding Around show on a different day.
Oh, well, I don't want to take her spot, though.
Yeah, I know. Like, she hasn't been able to do it because she hasn't had any artists. So I figure if I would volunteer to help her shoot the show in the week before, and then she wouldn't have to do it on that day.
Yeah, well, she could come on she could come on the program, and it could be both of the shows.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's a great idea.
We could
teach her about video feedback we could show video feedback Just Kidding Around episode.
Yeah, or the program. I think it'd be fun to do a crossover. It's like comic books always do, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally.
It's like a title.
We could have the Just Kidding Around show right in the middle of the program.
Yeah. It's like a title crossover.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. It's like Batman and Superman. The new movie's coming out pretty soon.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Well, so that's... Yeah.
Batman
or like
and
when
Superman.
Ninja Turtles and the Power Rangers
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man and the X-Men. How's the production end going there?
It's going good. I've got the tapes to get us good through Christmas, and then I think the playback end will be open up again on the day after Christmas. I'm going to try to capture the episode you're doing right now today so that we're able to maybe get a little more breathing room, but it's always tricky when it's about to go into down week and holidays and stuff, but I think if everything goes the way that I'm imagining, we're not going to have any laps on TV. And if we do, I was thinking, I'm going to talk to Bill about it. Maybe if there is a time when there's no way to do it, we'll put the episodes from 2011 on there with a little note to go to YouTube to watch the episodes you're missing or something.
Mm-hmm.
But we're definitely going to be good through the Christmas episode. It's just the rest of down weeks that I'm not entirely sure of.
Wow, what is this? This is some crazy footage. We're looking at flying footage from Berd. Oh, it's the end of the show.
Flying into the
Thanks, Freddie.
St. Paul metro area.
Bye.
You guys have a good program. Bye.
Bye, Freddie.
Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Thanks, Robin.
Thanks, Robin.
Thanks, Berd. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you, Freddie. You're welcome. I mean, Kenny.
Yeah,
And
Freddie
Rich.
too.
Yeah, thank you.
This is some crazy stuff. I got to get into a plane. I haven't been on a plane over 10 years.
Let's. Where do you want to
Or
go?
more. I haven't been on a plane since before.
If you were to go somewhere, where would you want to go?
I would want to go in a circle and come right back on a plane.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe.
I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to fly.
How
in a
about
plane.
skydiving or a hot air balloon?
Oh yeah, skydiving.
Let's go hot air ballooning this summer.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's save up some money.
Well, you can save us some money. I don't want to spend money on a hot air balloon. Thanks, everybody. Here it is. Oh, bye.
Bye.
I think episode number and date. Thank you.
Yep.
And day of the week.
Thank you, Precipitation.
TVs.
Thank you, arms, hands.
Computers. Thank you. Facebook
Thank
and Twitter and
you.
YouTube. We're on there. Check it out. Thanks.
Thank you, trees.
Phones. Call that number. Get on the show.
Roads. Thank you, Roads.
Crew. You guys want to be on the crew? Don't do anything. If you want, Bird's on the crew.
Thank you, crew.
Thanks to
Love
LaBaby.com. Check it out. TCTV. Thank you. Psycho Feeling.
Oh.
Jordy E. Fabulous. Thurston County.
Thank you.
Washington State. USA. Viewers that you're watching, thank you.
Thank you, viewers.
Hell yeah, dog. Whoop. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.